Hey, can anybody hear me? Oh. Is my PNG model not working? Okay. Okay. So folks can hear me. What's up, guys? It's been a hectic couple of days. I'll be giving y'all a recap of what's been going on. Today we're doing art. I'm continuing a commission. Excuse me. I'm continuing that portrait commission that I was working on the last time I did a art stream for Damon. And then at some point, if not this month, next month I'll have another art stream where I started on a commission from Oshunia. And those will be the two comms that'll bring me to being verified on VGen. We're so excited. That way I could be able to open like more types of services and stuff. Cause like some people have voice interests in the meme ideas that I had, and honestly I need to draw more of those for myself. And I need to actually use them as reaction images, because that's why I made them in the first place. Because like there are just times where I just see things that are such a mood, but this is going to be a low energy stream because I've also been dealing with some stuff, and I'm mainly streaming to like be able to partially to be productive, and also distractions are nice. Distractions are really nice. Also, I don't know why this why Snip isn't playing or showing the right track. So I'm gonna fix that real quick, cause that's weird. Give me just a moment. And hopefully it'll actually show the right song. But let's get to it. Hi Nix, welcome to chat. You see what we're doing right now? We're working on commissions. Well, just one for now. I don't think I'm gonna start. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna start until let's see, these are color tests. Let me label this because I want to be responsible. And honestly, let me. Hey Atlas, how's it going? Did I forget that window of the I forgot the damn window. I'm gonna cry. Subview. There it is. This is for something else. The other day I was sketching Theonomy stuff. Thank you. This is the person that I'm drawing this for. His name is Damon. Hold on. Let me find his last name. It's Damien. Damon, I only wrote down the first name when I was like making a folder for the references I needed to use. Give me a minute, because I do not want to get my client's name wrong. Damon, what's his social? Damien! I'm gonna cry! Also, hey B. How's it going? I'm trying to find my client's information so I can like send his social in the chat so you can find him, because he is a VTuber. Good lord! Okay. Oh, so it is just... It's literally just Damien. But, his full social is... Okay. And then I'll pin it. That's better. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're good. We got the right information. Also, hey Oshu. Let's see. I'm tired. I'm actually kind of overwhelmed and having a hard time. And that's why I said that this is like going to be a low energy stream, because dear God, am I having a hard time. And it's hard to keep it together. But like whenever I stream, it kind of helps me unwind a bit, cuz I'm focusing on something. Cuz sometimes whenever I have like a lot of other things going on, I'm organizing the layers right now. Whenever I have a lot of other things going on, it just becomes overwhelming, and it's hard to stay organized, because like even though I tend to make lists in order to, you know, prioritize the stuff that's going on, it's hard out here. So then I have that frame in order to crop it, well, just so I know how much of his face to fit in. Does it still fit? Okay, it still fits. Because I'm drawing a PFP for Damien. But it'll be better. Absolutely understand and feel somewhat the same, so I'm happy to sit with you in the same. Yeah, we could all feel terrible together. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so let me delete the frame. I think I'm gonna do a color test first. Just so I could block in everything. I like that this character sheet is flat. As in, when I say flat, I mean that that there's no rendering. It's not that you can't have rendering on a character sheet, it just depends on the medium that you're working with, right? Usually whenever you're working with 2D animation, it's good to have it be flat. So, so it doesn't make anything difficult for, you know, being able to, you have the colors flat as in neutral lighting. So it's not difficult for anybody to actually like change up the colors if necessary in different lighting, you know. I might adjust the colors a little bit. For like better visibility with certain things. Like I might make the top lip just a little bit darker and stuff. Actually no, not quite that dark. This is better. And it's still warm. But pretty much just blocking things out. And then I need to remember that he has a stud on his right ear. I have it as a note written down. Maybe make it a little bit more pink. Not that pink. That's purple. Let me blur. But it's been a hectic couple of days, partially because of the numerous tasks that I'm boggled by, and I'm thinking of dropping one of my classes because I'm realizing that I need to have at least one day where I could just goof off or do errands and stuff for the rest of the day. I cannot be out all day like that. Because I want to actually have time to stream. And folks are like, well, Jayla, you do have school and you don't have to have streaming as a priority. But the thing is, I like streaming. And it's actually a decent way for me to promote myself and stuff. Especially wanting to have different avenues of expression. And also due to the uncertainty that is like the art industry and stuff, I want to give myself options. Yeah, having a self-care area is so important, and I'm usually not out for that long. I usually do my classes in the morning. All of my stuff is done in the morning, so when I want to in the evening, I don't have to be bothered. But like the thing is, on certain days, because I'm a part-time worker, on certain days I'm a part-time worker, so like I go to class in the morning and then I go to my job in the afternoon until the evening, and I don't stream on those days because no. And then I work some weekends, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm out all day for class because I got a fucking evening class from like 1 o'clock to 4. And then I eat and I come to do that, but like by the time I get home, I don't want to be here. Not even just with streaming. I don't want to exist because of how tired I am, and it's a fucking Photoshop class and I hate it. How many classes are you currently taking, if you don't mind me asking? I remember when I was in classes, I would not be able to handle more than 3. I'm in 5, so yeah, I do need to cut one of these bitches out because no, it's not worth it. Like I like to, and why I'm like blocking stuff out is because like I need to know how it looks whenever I apply it. Like sometimes it's good with a test sketch in order to plan out the color composition as well. Although sometimes whenever I go back and actually work on the damn thing, I still forget the fucking color composition. You know, I should email Damien and ask. I want to experiment with something. Because, like, okay, he has black eyebrows, but he has white hair, right? And I'm thinking that maybe the white hair can have, like, roots. Like, black roots. Or maybe a dark gray as a gradient. Work, school, everything else in between is a lot of emotional energy is all emerges. Yeah. And the thing is, I barely even have time to do physical prep because, like, okay, I don't have transportation. I take the bus to do errands. And the bus route takes a long ass time. The bus route takes a long ass time. It takes just about as much time to actually get somewhere than to actually do the thing. And yeah, I could pay for a Lyft, but Lyft costs money and I don't have money like that. Like, even though I'm working and I'm going to school, a lot of that is going towards my necessities and stuff, which is part of the reason why I keep plugging myself in commission, so I could be able to have some extra. But then of course that's also extra work, even though it's not work that I mind because I like to draw. And whenever I'm doing commissions for myself, it does not quite feel like work. Yeah, I could definitely do roots because like the hair is black on the sides. I just noticed. I also need to make the sideburns a bit bigger. Okay, this is why we do a color blocking before we get started with line art, because it reminds me of things that I may have missed. So it's completely understandable for wanting to cut down on some things and give time for other things. That, yeah, I gotta be. I gotta be more forgiving of myself with some things, because like I do know my limits and stuff. It's just somehow frustrating. I need to remember the segmentation. I need to remember the segmentation when I do the line art. But I need to be more forgiving of myself when it comes to certain things. See, this is more of a desaturated red. Maybe I'm considering having like maybe a dark red as a gradient from the tip in order to have some visual interest with some things. That way I can add more dimension. Like I'll be shading it anyways. Soft. Not that kind of dark. Go back. Maybe. And if not, I could just use that as like the lines. The contour lines. Let's see, what do we hope to get done tonight? Because even though portraits are like very quick for me, because like it's literally just face, right? And maybe a cool background. Not always, but sometimes. Like now, right? Sometimes I overestimate my ability to do line art quickly. Because like, okay, line art is a peaceful time for me. Because I literally get to turn my brain off. Because I use vector layers. Because like, I don't understand folks. I do not understand folks who like, how the fuck do you do... I'm trying to add black roots, right? How the fuck do you... I like how I'm like, we're gonna experiment and shit, and it's something that I haven't done. What's the name of that one anime? Well, no, it hasn't even been given an anime yet. And I keep having to go to like a pin that I made because I sent a picture. I saved a picture of like a dude that has his hair completely covering his eyes. But then there's like this one lady character with a mole who smokes cigarettes in that same thing. Okay, so if I do black, I might do a really dark gray. Or make it a sort of gradient. Let's do like a really, really dark gray. And like I'll ask, because I know what the character sheet shows. Or actually no, I won't do that. I'll just use gray for the shading, because it's just like there's a clear separation between... Not quite. That's not Shoko. Because like this character is supposed to be blonde with dark roots. That's a good guess, though. Shout out Shoko. I could beat Gege's ass. She needs to be respected more. I'm so sorry I'm eating, because I didn't get to eat until late. This is the problem. No, I might make it like... I'll still have the dark gray, but just hints of it. And then I'll ask on VGen. I'll ask Damien if that's okay. Because it'll look cool. But if he doesn't want that, then he doesn't want that. Okay. So that's the sketch. Oh, hey, Damien. Hey, Damien. Since you're in here, I got a quick question. So I had an idea with coloring the hair, right? Like, I know that you have, like, black at the bottom with the undercut and then purely white. Is it okay if I could do, like, some dark roots near the edges? Or do you just want it a solid white and I'll just shade it to add dimension? It's fine. Okay. Yay! If anybody gets a commission for me, don't be afraid to drop in and watch the process. Cause like, and then I'm just blocking it out. I'll do it cleaner when we get there. We're gonna do line art. Actually, no, we're gonna do the background first. I'm trying to be a good, awesome person, and do the background first. Because like, that's better. It's usually recommended to do the. It's usually better to do the background first because instead, think about it this way. What comes first, a person or the setting, right? And make it more saturated. Let's see. What was I thinking about again? What comes first, the person or the setting? It's easier when you're doing it's easier when you're doing illustration to find. This is more centered. No, not quite. I need to go a little bit more to the left. That's better. More or less. It's easier to make the setting and find how the person fits in there instead of the other way around. And it just makes the creation process a lot better. Like, please. So let's see. Multiply. Actually, I'll make a folder. Wing colors.